Hey to all my Pisces watching. I hope you all are doing well. Good afternoon, good morning, or good night, depending on wherever in the world you're in. You're here with moi. And I'm doing I'm doing zodiac reading for the month of March, and I am dealing with my Pisces here. So just to get right into the reading, and by the way, this one in particular is for divine masculines. So I am going to be doing zodiac readings for divine masculines and divine feminines for each month, just so it's easier for you watchers to know whether or not it's for you. And just so you know, in case you didn't already, masculine, whenever if I say he or she when it comes to divine masculine or divine feminine, know that know that gender does not matter. It's always about the energy that you lean more into. So you can be a man and be a divine feminine, and you can be a woman and be a divine masculine. It just depends which energy you are more off into. So anyway, to get right into the reading, what I see here for Pisces already with this first row here is uncertainty and indecisiveness. You're going back and forth with yourself when it comes to your goals, your desires, the things that you're pursuing in your life. You have things that you're extremely passionate about, but you're either procrastinating on starting to do it when you know you've been receiving guidance to move forward in this thing. It's either just come to you as some sort of like epiphany of some sort, some random thing that you've never thought about before, but now have developed a strong desire to pursue for whatever reason, but you're holding yourself back because of fear. Your fear is in the way right now. Your fear and uncertainty are in the way and are causing you to inspire procrastination. Uncertainty inspires procrastination. I read that somewhere and I was like, boy, isn't that the truth? But anyway, yeah, so and I say that because we have the choice card here. Sorry if there's a glare. I'm trying to like avoid it as best as I can. So we have the choice card, and then we have the Two of Swords. And as I've stated before, with this deck in particular, which is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, it doesn't say it on the back, but this is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and it has a more broad spectrum when it comes to the meanings of traditional tarot. Traditionally, the Two of Swords is about indecision. You're not making a choice. You're choosing to just, your choice is to actually just sit there and procrastinate and feel and allow yourself to get into a state of discontentment, you know. And then we have desire. This is why I said this desire and the Ace of Pentacles. Both of these have to do with manifestation. It has to do with your goals. It has to do with your passions. It has to do with your ambition. So my Pisces seem like they're just feeling very unstable at this time. There's unstable energy, and it just has to do with feeling like you're not good enough. It has to do with insecurity. So you feel like you're not good enough to pursue what it is you want to do. But when you feel that way, if you ever get into a state of self-doubt, like when you're just feeling low or just heavy, and you can repeat nothing but negative affirmations to yourself, that means you just need to step away. You need to sit and just sit. You just need to sit and be. Okay. And then you need to examine your emotions. You need to go within yourself and examine your emotions. You need to go within yourself and question, okay, what is it that I've been receiving that I'm questioning so much, right? Because you've been receiving guidance, but your ego is too loud for you to be able to hear it. Your ego, your self-doubt, your fear telling you, okay, no, you don't have enough skill set to do this, or you don't have the knowledge to do this, or you don't have the talent to do this. If you're imagining something that you've grown a deep passion for, or a deep you just can't get it off you can't get it out of your mind. It just keeps anytime you try to distract yourself with something else, it keeps coming back to you. That's something that's meant for you. That's a sign that you need to heed. That's what the Seven of Pentacles in this deck is about. It's about divination, listening to the signs, heeding your intuition. You're listening to the guidance of your intuition, your higher self. The higher self, or your higher self, is the portion of God that He's instilled within all of us, that gives us these abilities to be able to receive guidance, so that we're able to navigate ourselves in this world. This is to make it. This is something that you need to listen to, okay? You need to stop ignoring the signs, all right, or questioning them. You're questioning them a lot. You need to stop questioning the signs that you've been receiving, all right? And just know that even though you may have gone through these feelings of insecurity, or you're going through these feelings of insecurity or doubt within yourself, yes, that might be causing a slowing down, but you're never stopped. You're never at a complete standstill unless you've consciously decided to give up. Unless you've consciously decided, okay, I'm not doing anything anymore. Then yes, you are at somewhat of a standstill, but in a way, the things that are meant for you are still going to try to face you, like the cycles, the lessons that you need to learn in order to get you to move forward, because the divine wants you to get to your abundance. But it's only you can get in your own way of that, by not paying attention to the signs, by not listening and trusting them, by not trusting yourself. All right. You need to have faith in yourself. And that's what this dreamer is about. It says, take a leap of faith, follow your dreams, and you will receive unexpected opportunities. These opportunities that you feel like you're missing out on, you're going to receive them, but you have to get out of this mindset. This is the Four of Cups. This is a feeling of discontentment, like I said, like you're missing out, or just like you're not good enough. Whenever I saw the Four of Cups, I felt real insecurity. So I'm just getting that you feel like you're not good enough to pursue these things, or to accomplish or fulfill your purpose within this world. But you have that purpose because you are able to fulfill it. You just have to have that trust in yourself, and you have to trust the messages and signs that you've been receiving through dreams, just through going outside and seeing certain things. I got a lot of twos in this reading. So if you're seeing repeating twos, that is a sign for you. Don't question that. All right. Twos are about duality, and duality is contrasting two things, or two situations, or something. So in this situation, it would be comparing. Okay, so you have the choice, and this is where duality and contrast and everything comes in. You have two choices, right? You could either stay in this energy here. You can either stay in this energy, not move forward, and settle. Okay? You can settle where you are, or you can stay in this energy of anxiety, expecting the worst. Okay? Self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. This is anxiety. The Nine of Swords is about anxiety. So you can choose to stay in this energy here, this feeling that you'll never accomplish your goals, that you're not good enough, that you're not doing well enough if you have already started, but you're just allowing self-doubt to take over. So if you can stay in this energy, you do have the choice to do that. Okay? Or you can decide to have faith and allow yourself to balance. You can go do the introspective work within yourself. Go within and balance your energies. Balance your intellectuality with your emotions. Balance your mind and your heart, so that you can move forward with confidence. So that you can learn to love yourself, rediscover yourself, and trust yourself. You need to have that trust in your abilities, in yourself. Okay? And take this leap of faith when it comes to pursuing your goals. All right, masculines. And this is renewal. All right. Let me see. A favorable assessment of the facts. All right. Time to move in a new direction. So Spirit is basically telling you that it's time to get out of this energy. It's time to move away from this and get started on fulfilling your goals. Get started on manifesting this new beginning. Okay. This is growth. You see this seed? This is growth. And I see this as blossoming, fruition. Okay. You're bringing your dreams to life, but you have to continue. You have to continue and persevere. You have to have stoicism, okay? Be strong through through the dark times, because you are going to have dark times. And that's where contrast and duality comes in again, light and dark, realizing that not everything is black and white. Okay. I said like, okay, good. So yeah, realizing that everything is not just black and white. So whatever it is you see in front of you, which might seem like stagnancy, nothing's moving forward, no one likes my craft, I've chosen the wrong path, just all this stuff. You can't look at things like that because there's always a gray area. There's always more going on behind the scenes. All right. So that's where your faith comes in. You have to move forward in faith. And also on this journey, you're within your own individual journey, you're learning to be authentic with yourself. Or sorry, you're learning to be authentic. And authenticity, going within yourself and learning about yourself, delving into your emotions, going into your feminine side, masculines. When you go into your feminine side and touch on your emotions, pay attention to the things that you've been ignoring for so long because you've been distracting yourself within the physical world and not giving attention to your higher self or your spiritual or your spirit. You know, this is doing that has caused you to, for so long, especially doing that for so long has caused some sort of blockage, and you've been wearing a mask and have had fear of being yourself. One, because you didn't quite know who you were, or you don't quite know who you are, but you are on this right now right now during this time, you are learning who you are. You are doing deep introspective work. And if you're not, you're being guided to do that, because I have done a masculine reading and that was the guidance for masculines. But definitely my Pisces masculines, you are learning that you need to open up. Okay. You see masks here. It's time to remove the mask and it's time to allow yourself to be yourself. Okay. 100% authentic. And that means being honest with yourself when it comes to the way you feel about a certain situation, about a person. If you're hurting about something, be honest with yourself and say, I'm hurting. This hurt me. I'm very sad right now. Even if it wasn't a situation and you're just feeling low in that moment, you're low vibrational in this moment, you need to step away from whatever you're doing, sit down and go within. You need to go within yourself. Okay. And do some searching as to where the pain is deriving from, because it could be generational pain, something that needs deep, strong healing. Okay. And that takes time. It doesn't happen quickly, but it happens. All right. When you take the time for yourself and give yourself that necessary attention, that needed attention, and go within, it works wonders when it comes to attracting this new beginning, when it comes to attracting what is meant for you, and when it comes to balancing yourself. Okay. Feeling that comfort within yourself, that balance, that comfortability in the thought that everything is going the right way right now, no matter what, everything is going the right way. And instilling that confidence. All right. And this temperance card, that's what this is. This is temperance, balance. This is also these cups. Cups represent emotion. So this angel here, Archangel Zadkiel, I believe that is. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, you can correct me. But this angel here is tempering the liquids within the cups, and the cups are about emotion. So there's emotional balance that's absolutely necessary. All right. And sometimes you do need to step away from what it is you're doing. Like, let's say you're actively pursuing your goals, but you're still in an energy of self-doubt, even though you're doing this. You can't pursue your goals authentically. You can't put your all into your craft if you're still having, or you can, but you're still going to be closed off in a way. Okay. That's what this is about. You're still going to be closed off in a way, and the world, and this is a part of your purpose. So the part of the world that needs you, that needs to see your craft or see who you are, they won't be able to fully experience that, which is part of your purpose, to get that inspiration from you, or to get the what's it called? To possibly even get their own signs of, okay, maybe I need to go within and heal. Maybe I should pursue my goals, and trust myself like this person did, or like you did. you know, and doing this, trusting yourself, doing this introspective work, going within yourself and opening up and being honest with yourself and others brings about this new life, okay? This new beginning. So a new life is meant for you. A new beginning is meant for you, and it's on the way towards you. But you need to have trust in yourself and in what you're doing. And you need to continue forward and get out of this energy of anxiety, self-doubt, self-insecurity. You're probably talking down to yourself, saying that you're not enough, but you are. If you weren't enough, none of honestly, if you weren't enough, which that is not even a thing for anybody. No one is never, this is going to sound confusing, but no one is ever not enough. Okay? You will always be enough. And that's why you have the desires that you do. You are just the right amount. You are more than enough, okay? You are more than enough when it comes to the things that you want to pursue, all right? And you need to take the time and just breathe. This is what I meant by stepping away and going into meditation and doing that introspective work that is necessary. All right. And realize that you are blessed. Your dreams are blessed. Your goals are blessed. You are blessed. Your spirit is blessed. You are a blessed child of the divine. They will not let failure happen to you. Only you can get in your own way with indecision. Okay. With indecision of and allowing yourself to stay in this fear and this feeling of self-doubt. Okay. So breathe, go into meditation, take your time, take everything one step at a time. Be in acceptance of what's happening in your present moment. You have to accept what's happening right now and trust that everything is coming in divine timing. It even says here on balance, wait for perfect timing. That means divine timing. Divine timing is not like human timing. So you can't put a timestamp on anything. Okay, I'm going to get this done by this time and this should happen. Because if it doesn't happen and you've said that, you're going to allow yourself to fall into this energy again. Because like, man, I was supposed to meet this deadline or this was supposed to happen at this time. No, whatever happened at that time was exactly what was supposed to happen. Okay. So even if it seems like failure, there's more going on than just what you see in front of you. Not everything is just black and white. So it wasn't a failure. Okay. It probably wasn't the perfect time. It probably wasn't the right time or the right moment. All right. Which is basically the same thing. So that is all for my Pisces, my divine masculine Pisces. I'm going to be posting a Pisces reading for my feminines. So look out for that. And masculines, have a beautiful day. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Okay. Love yourself. I'm stressing that so much because I find that a lot of masculines think that self-love, it can either go two ways. Some masculines think that self-love is just boasting about yourself. Like, oh, I'm cute. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. There's confidence in that, and that's cool and everything. That's good. But if you're saying all that on the outside, but you don't feel that within yourself, you don't feel good within yourself, you can't sit by yourself at home and say, you know what? I'm really enjoying my energy right now. Or I feel really good, Or if you can't go within yourself and allow yourself to heal any pains that you have been feeling for a while, then there's imbalance there. You're not being authentic. When you're saying all these things on the outside, you're not being authentic. You haven't healed yet, okay? So I love you, masculines. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work and trust yourself, all right?